Hi, and hi. My name is Khadija Jackson. This is the transit. This is the software transit proposal. The original proposal was made of 6 people, and the team was conducted for the Southwest Transit project. However, due to unforeseen reasons, the director would like me to group the people from 6 to 4. I'm not sure which 4 members I will be choosing, so from here on out the project, I will examine the profiles of my choosing and point out their strengths and weaknesses as to reasons why I chose these specific 4 people, and also present different strategies that will help promote success for the team. So Natalie was one of the first people I thought of choosing for this new 4-person team because she likes challenges and she's also a natural leader. And these 2 things are important to possess in a team setting where there's different personalities, different ideas. And so you essentially we need someone that can harness these qualities and lead the team, and she will be a great leader for the team. She also likes challenges, so she'll push through anything that's thrown her way. And she's also demonstrate charismatic qualities, which is very wonderful to have as well as a leader because she can help persuade the team to work together. Elizabeth was my second person that I chose for this team because she's like problem solving and she's attentive to detail. These 2 things are important for the team because she's predestined to have problems. Because the team is predestined to have problems. All teams have problems with all different personalities and everybody ideas flowing. Problems are bound to happen, so we need someone on the team that can help push through these problems and solve them quickly and efficiently and push through. We also need people that know how to gather details you wouldn't think that matters. So it's important to have those things as well to complete a project. Caitlin was my third person I chose. I chose Caitlin because she likes challenges as well and works very well under pressure. And that's huge and important because this project has to be completed under a certain amount of time. And so there's going to be pressure on the group to get it done within a reasonable time. And it's going to be expected of them to complete the project very well. And we had to have something that's concise. So it's important that she's good at working under pressure, and that's important to have somebody like that on the team to keep the team focused on what's to come. She's also to add to that she's also highly detail oriented and adapts well to change. And it's going to be a lot of changes within the team. Just a simple fact, everybody has different ideas, different point of views, and want different things. And so there's going to be changes coming left and right, and to be able to adapt to that will be wonderful to have somebody on the team. Susan and William, I kind of went a little bit back and forth with them at first, but in the end, I chose Susan because she possessed strength in her personality and an enterprising person, and those qualities are strong to have because when their team is not doing too well and they're not feeling too positive, it's good to have somebody who has a positive attitude and is an excellent team player to be on the team, and she can motivate and inspire the team to be on the right track. So I thought that was more important than William's strength, which was expertise in field work, and I wasn't quite sure what his field work specifically was, so that's my reason for sticking with Suzanne. So I conducted a chart here of strengths and weaknesses, and looking at this chart, it's kind of basically from previous slides. You can tell how I came up with this who to choose based on their strengths and weaknesses. The strength is the darker blue, and the weaknesses is the lighter blue. Caitlin actually has the highest blue, dark blue. She did possess a lot of good strengths, which is awesome to have her on the team. But making that decision was not difficult. It just really came down to a matter of what member can bring to the table and how diverse each member is, because we really need diverse people that can help take advantage and the advantages and disadvantages of the team. So in the next slide to come, I'll be discussing their weaknesses and strengths as a team versus not just individual. And then I'll plan on looking into strategies that can help strengthen the team success. So the strengths and weaknesses, the team is detail oriented and they enjoy challenging work and can take criticism in the work they do. The team works well under pressure. They know that they don't have a lot of time to come up with a strategic campaign, so they know that there must be an abundance of information so that there are no holes that can mess the campaign up. There's understanding that criticism comes with the job and that someone will overlook their work. They deal with the criticism when it comes. However, they may lack trust in new ideas from one another. So it's important for them to foster a foundation on strategies that will help them. So this is just one of the strategies, motivational theories. So motivational theories, there's a couple of them that I found that I thought will help them. Reinforcement theory is the behavior dictating how a person will respond, either negative or positive. So the ideas for this is that this will help the team by them understanding shooting down someone's idea because it does because they don't think it will help the team succeed. Excuse me. Then each member will change their attitude about one another and try to gain trust amongst them. There's also social learning. People alter their behaviors based on the consequences they witness of others. So this could help the team by one person witnessing a negative attitude and that person getting criticized for it. That positively affects other team members because they don't want the same outcome to happen to them. So they wouldn't act in the same manner or same fashion. For conflict resolution strategies, I came up with to compromise. Compromise is sacrificing something in return. The other party sacrifices something to come to a resolution. So this will be the best for the team because they lack trust in one another's concepts. To maintain as a team, they will have to learn to compromise for the greater good. Take ideas from each other and eliminate the least compromising one is the best way to go about that. There's also they are also on a time schedule, so this strategy will work well for them. Another strategy is accommodating, which is kind of similar as well. This is just when a person takes an idea or concept over yours, over another person's. So essentially, say if the leader has a great idea, but yet there's another person within the team who's just throwing a tantrum because their idea, they didn't just think the idea is the best. In that case, the leader will step aside and agree with this other person and let them have it, just to minimize conflict in the group. Leadership strategy. So the best way to deal with ensure success is making decisions and learning. To make good decisions, leaders should get locked into one idea. Leaders should always have more than one idea just in case shouldn't get locked in one idea. Leaders should always have more than one idea just in case one does not work out. And this applies to the team because each member should equally be provided ideas to make the campaign. That way, there is enough to decide. Learning is about searching for the actual, effectual, and ineffective outcomes in the team. The team would know how to examine the root causes for a failed idea and learn from it. In return, this will help promote collaboration. So, the question was asked, what does this team embody? So I think the team embodies values of conscious of capitalism by coming up with concepts that will take the whole company to the next level. They are also looking for ways to integrate not just the company but also the community and the environment, and this will also foster a conscious capitalism business. The stakeholder orientation plays a role in the team selection because when I made the decisions on who would be in the final four, I thought about the company, I thought about the employees, the customers, the investors, society, and the environment in mind. They are the stakeholders. So I wanted to ensure that the best idea possible to make this company be the next level with the campaign. Also, everyone is in jeopardy. Uh, everyone is in jeopardy. Everyone's job is in jeopardy. So that's also something I kept in mind as well. The impact in the business world. So embracing change value will be created by customers who use software transportation. The fact that the business is looking to change the operation for the customer shows how much the customers are valued. Value is also created through society by showing the world that there's a better economical transit. It gives the people more options to choose from. The team will also impact the business by providing a campaign concept that will save the business. The team will also show camaraderie and confidence in each other, restoring the trust that they did not have before. This could show the company that type of asset they have on their team. Camaraderie is what the business needs to continue to flourish and rely on in its counterparts to increase profits. And these here are the references, three references that I use within my proposal. And thank you for listening to my proposal and watching it.